In the energy quadrant, taking a look at the main natural gas futures, which are now down 2 consecutive sessions and struggling to keep a small positive gain on the week, although it wouldn't really be that impressive if we did end up positive on the week given all the negative price action we've seen in natural gas futures over the past, let's call it 10 to 15 weeks. The low today, one spot 797, and we spent much of the day near those lows, was down 2.6%. We ended up rallying back quite decently to finish the day just short of 0.9% lower, but still a negative day. The high today, one spot 855, that was up 54 basis points or just over 0.5%. Today we had the EIA report, as we always do, and the weekly natural gas storage report printed a build of 7 billion cubic feet, slightly larger than market expectations, but once again, much smaller than the 5-year average of about a 27 billion cubic foot draw. This increased supplies from 629 billion cubic feet to 678 billion cubic feet, and supplies increased from 2,325 billion cubic feet, which I guess means trillion cubic feet, to 2,332 billion cubic feet. Looking at domestic demand, overall we should end up with moderate demand over the next 7 days. The northern U.S. is going to be stuck in a little bit of a cold weather system with highs ranging from 20 degrees to 50 degrees, along with some areas of snow and rain, making it feel a little bit colder. The southern U.S., however, is going to be nice to balance that demand off, with highs in the upper 50s to the lower 80s, not quite hot enough to turn on the air and not quite cool enough to blast the heat, with some areas of rain. That should be enough to keep a neutral mix and keep overall domestic demand moderate.